So good
Good
morning,
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning.
How are you, ma'am?
Good
I am
morning, ma'am.
doing good. Thank you. How are you all?
I'm excellent.
Okay. Okay. So last week we had started with a new lesson, right? Could anyone give me the title of the lesson? Olivia, what is the title of the lesson, Olivia?
The Hercules task.
The Herculean task. Okay, what is the name of the lesson that we started last week? The Herculean task. Now, could anyone give me the meaning of this term, Herculean task? What does it mean? What does it mean? Yes, Navneet, what is the meaning of the term, the Herculean task?
The Herculean task meaning the meaning of very difficult and extreme task.
Okay, a job or a task that is extremely difficult, an extremely difficult task. What is that called? It is called as a Herculean task. Now, what is the name of the main character of our story? What is the name of the main character? Yes, Vihan?
Hercules.
Hercules. Hercules is the name of the main character. Now look at the board. Who is this? Who is going to give me the answer? Who is this? Whom do you see on the screen? Yes, Eman, who is this?
King Eurystheus.
King Eurystheus. How do you pronounce the name? It is King Eurystheus. Come on, all of you, I want you to repeat the name of the king. What is the name of the king? It is King Eurystheus. King Eurystheus. Very good. Now look at the screen. Who is this? Who is this? Harsha? Do you know the answer, Harsha? Who is this, Harsha?
Hercules.
Okay, this is Hercules. Very good. Now, what is this? What is this? What do you see on the screen here? A sea monster, a giant animal, just like an octopus. What is that? Who is going to tell me something about that pic? Yes, Eva Jolly. Yes, tell me, my dear.
Ma'am, it's a 100-headed monster.
No, just go back. Just go back, Eva. That is not dragon. It is a kraken. Kraken. Right. Do you remember the old man of the sea? Do you remember the old man of the sea? Yes. Yes. Now, what capacity did he have? He had the capacity to change himself, to turn himself into different forms. So when Hercules held him tightly, what did he do? He tried to change himself into a deer. At first, a deer. Later on, he changed himself into a kraken. What is this kraken? It is a sea monster. A sea monster just looks like an octopus. Look at the legs and look at the teeth here, how sharp. So just like a monster. Now, turning the old man of the sea, he turned himself into a kraken and he tried to scare Hercules. Now, was Hercules scared? When the old man of the sea was trying to, yes, Devananda, was Hercules scared?
No.
No, no, Hercules was not scared. Why? Because Hercules was a brave and a courageous man. Okay, so this is the kraken. Hope so you don't have any doubts regarding this. Now, this is, who is this? Whom do you see on the screen here? Who is this? Who is this? Michelle? Yes, Michelle. Tell me.
Ma'am, Startler.
What is that, Michelle?
And Star.
I think so. Someone else can give me the answer. She has got. Yes, Navneet. Whom do you see on the screen, Navneet?
Ma'am, navigator.
Navigator. Navigator. Now, do you remember Nymph? At the beginning, what did she say when Hercules asked the help of Nymph? What did she say? She told to go and meet the old man of the sea. He is the best navigator. Now, what is the meaning of the word navigator? Navigator means someone who gives directions of travel. So you just go and meet the old man of the sea. He will be able to help you. Then only he tried to change himself into a kraken and tried to scare Hercules, but Hercules was not scared. Now, old man of the sea gave the name of a man. He told Hercules to go and meet a man who was short-tempered. Could you give me the name of the man whom he lifted high up in the air? Yes, Vihan, what is the name of that person?
Antaeus.
Antaeus, very good, Antaeus. Now, what kind of a person this Antaeus was? Antaeus was a short-tempered man. He would get angry quickly. And when Hercules asked Antaeus for help, was Antaeus happy to help? No, he was not happy to help him. Rather, what did he do? He started shouting. He said, "Who are you? How dare you? And why should I help you?" And he attacked Hercules. Now, what did Hercules do? Hercules also attacked Antaeus and lifted Antaeus high up in the air. So he was high up in the air. Antaeus got scared. Antaeus told Hercules, "Please put me down. Please bring me down. I am ready to answer all your questions." Then Hercules asked for help. What did he ask? "I want to get 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides." But Antaeus told something. Antaeus told that this garden of Hesperides is guarded by dash. Now I want you to talk. Olivia, what did he say? What did he say? Look at the pic and just tell me something about this pic.
Guarded by 100 headed dragons.
What is the name of this dragon?
Hun-
Ladon. Okay. So what did he say? Very good. So what did Antaeus say? Antaeus told the garden of Hesperides, that is a garden where you get 3 golden apples, is guarded by a never sleeping 100-headed dragon called Ladon. So he told it's not possible for you to enter into the garden of Hesperides, but there is a person who can help you with the situation. Now look at the screen. Whom do you see on the screen? Could anyone tell me who is this? Who is this? Whom do you see on the screen here? When Antaeus told you can't enter the garden of Hesperides, but there is a person who could enter and get the golden apples for you. So who is this? Whom do you see on the screen here? Yes, Anne?
Atlas.
Anne, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. Whom do you see on the
Atlas.
screen here? It is?
Atlas.
It is Atlas. And what is he carrying on his shoulders, my dear Anne? What is he carrying?
The earth.
He's carrying the weight of the earth on his shoulders. Very good. So what happened now? Antaeus told only one person could enter. Who is that? Only Atlas could enter the garden and take the golden apples. Now, according to Roman mythology, what is the meaning of the word mythology? Mythology means what? Is it something which is very real? What do you mean by the word mythology? I had told you at the end of our textbook, there is a glossary. And I told you whenever you read the lesson, you have to go through the meanings of the lesson. Now let me ask, how many of you went through the meanings which are there at the end of the textbook? You have to go through. Okay, whenever you read, naturally you will have doubts because these are new words which are coming across for the first time. So what should you do? You have to go through the meanings. Already it is printed. You need to only see. So who is going to give me the meaning of mythology? Mythology. Vihan? Yes, Vihan.
Mythology. A rich collection of traditional tales from a particular culture.
Okay, very good. So what is the meaning of mythology? Mythology means it is a rich collection of tales from a particular culture. Now, which culture are we talking about here? We are talking about Roman culture. So according to Roman culture, what is believed? It is believed that Atlas is carrying the weight of the earth on his shoulders for over 1,000 years. That is what it is believed. Okay, so please take the page number 28 from your English textbook part 2. We are going to continue with the lesson. Andes told him that the garden of Hesperides was guarded by a never-sleeping dragon named Ladon. Only Atlas could enter the garden and take the golden apples. According to Roman mythology, it was believed that Atlas had been carrying the weight of the earth on his shoulders for over 1,000 years. Hercules knew that convincing Atlas would be next to impossible. What do you think? Would Hercules get ready to get the golden apples from the garden of Hesperides? Would Atlas be ready to help out Hercules? Yes or no? Yes, yes. Michelle, what do you feel?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Why? Now, who is going to give me the answer for this question? Why? Why do you think that Atlas is going to be ready? Yes, Navneet.
Ma'am, because Atlas is carrying the weight for 1,000 years, and other man is saying that I would carry the earth, and you get me the golden apple. So he will say yes.
Okay. Thank you and very good. See, Hercules was a very wise man. So he was very much aware of the fact. He was very much knowing that Atlas is tired, exhausted, carrying the weight of the earth on his shoulders. So what offer did he give to Atlas? He told, I will carry the weight of the earth on my shoulders for some time, but in turn, what are you going to do? What should you do? You have to get me 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. Now, okay, this was offer which was given by Hercules. Atlas was deadly tired, right? He was so tired, so exhausted, he could do anything in order to get some rest. Now, if you hold something on your shoulder for some time, how do you feel? Are you happy to hold it for a long time? No, right? No. We feel tired, hands will start paining. We feel tired, legs will start paining. So you just imagine, it is believed that this Atlas is carrying the earth on his shoulders for 1,000 years. So here Atlas could do anything in order to get some rest. Okay. So Hercules knew that convincing Atlas would be next to impossible. So now Hercules was knowing that making Atlas to bring 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides was impossible. So on his way, he thought of a plan. He also knew that Atlas hated carrying the earth on his shoulders. So on the way, as he was walking to Atlas, what did he do? Hercules thought of a plan. He was knowing that Atlas hated carrying the weight of the earth on his shoulders, right? Are you following? Are you following? Yes. Do you have any doubts till now? No. Okay. Then, when Hercules reached the garden, now how is the situation? Hercules has reached the garden, the entrance of the garden. He could not get inside the garden, but he is in front of the garden. Okay, the situation, how is the situation? How is the scene here now? Hercules met Atlas, and where is Atlas? Atlas is in front of the garden. When Hercules reached the garden, he said, I salute you, Atlas. You have been holding earth for so long. So what did Hercules say? My dear, I salute you. Why? Because you have been carrying the weight of the earth for so long. I am so tired, exclaimed Atlas. So Atlas, what did he say? I am tired. I am exhausted. I can help you to ease the load for some time. You only have to get 3 golden apples from the garden of the Hesperides, offered Hercules. So what did Hercules offer? Hercules offered a help. I can help you out if you get 3 golden apples, if you are ready to get 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. Atlas agreed and brought back the golden apples for Hercules. So when Atlas went to take the golden apples from the garden of Hesperides, where was the weight of the earth? Who was carrying the weight of the earth? Who is going to answer my question? When Atlas went to the garden to get the golden apples, who was carrying the weight of the earth? Yes, Eva? Ivan is ready, I suppose. Yes, Ivan, my dear. Unmute your device. Ivan?
The Hercules.
Hercules. Hercules. Very good. So Hercules was carrying the weight of the earth. Atlas agreed and brought back the golden apples for Hercules. He could do anything for some rest. So as I told you, Hercules, when he offered the help, Atlas accepted it without any problem. Why? Because he wanted to get some rest. You are great, Atlas. It is quite a tough task to hold the earth, said Hercules. So what did Hercules say? You are great. Now who is great here? Who is great? Who is great? Yes, Simon. Who is great here?
I'm Atlas.
Atlas is great. Why is he great? Why is he great? According to Hercules, why Atlas is great? Because he has been carrying the weight of the earth for 1,000 years. Okay. It is quite a tough task to hold the earth, said Hercules. So what did Hercules say? It is a quite tough task, quite a difficult task to hold the earth for a long time. When Hercules returned with the 3 golden apples, the king was shocked and nearly fainted. Now when Hercules brought the 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides, okay, Hercules, what was the reaction of King Eurystheus? What happened to King Eurystheus? Was he happy? Was he happy? Was he happy? Nandana, yes or no? Just answer me in yes or no. Was he happy, Nandana?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he happy?
No, ma'am, no.
No. King Eurystheus was not happy. What happened to King Eurystheus? Eurystheus fainted. What is the meaning of fainted? Fainted means what? He fell unconscious. Yeah, look at Olivia. Olivia is showing the action. Olivia, shall I put you on the spotlight? Will you show the action again? No. Okay, so what happened to King Eurystheus? He fainted and he fell down. He lost his balance. He fell unconscious and he was shocked, etc., etc., etc. Why? Again, the 11th task, which was given by King Eurystheus to Hercules, he completed it successfully and he continued to be the hero of the people. Okay, this is the end of the story. Did you like the story? Yes. So shall we discuss the question answers now? Yes, please take the page number 29. Why did the king want Hercules to lose a challenge? Now, whenever you answer, you have to answer me in full sentence. Why did the king want Hercules to lose a challenge? What was the intention behind? Olivia, my dear, give me the answer.
The king wanted to lose a challenge.
King wanted
Hercules to lose a chance because he wanted to be the hero of the people.
He wanted to be the hero of the people. Is he here? He is the king. Okay, excellent, my dear. Look at the next one. How did the nymph help Hercules? Before that, why was King Eurystheus worried? Why was King Eurystheus worried? Yes, Vihan? Vihan, my dear, why was King Eurystheus worried?
King Eurystheus was worried because Hercules had completed the 10 difficult tasks and became hero of the people.
Yes, very good, very good. As Vihan told, Hercules had completed the 10 difficult tasks that were given by the king and he became the hero of the people. What was the 11th challenge given to Hercules? What was the 11th challenge that was given by the king to Hercules? What was the 11th challenge? So such an easy answer. What was the 11th challenge which was given? Yes, Eva?
Ma'am, the 11th challenge was that you should bring 3 golden apples.
Who should bring?
Hercules, ma'am. Hercules should bring 3 golden apples from Hesperides.
From the garden of Hesperides. Well done, Eva. Okay, next one. Who guided Hercules at the beginning of the challenge? Take the page number 28. I am asking the third question. Who guided Hercules at the beginning of the challenge? Harsha? Harsha, my dear. Yes, Harsha. Who guided Hercules? What is it, Harsha?
Atlas.
Atlas was the one who helped him at the end to get the apples from the garden of Hesperides. I am asking, as soon as he started his journey, who helped him at the beginning? A beautiful, who is going to fill the blank? A beautiful, yes, Aditya MS. Aditya?
A beautiful me.
A beautiful nymph
nymph.
helped him out at the beginning of his challenge. Okay. Who guarded the garden of the Hesperides? Who guarded the garden of Hesperides? Now look at this pic. This will help you out to answer. Yes. Who guarded the garden of Hesperides? Yes, Navneet.
Ladon.
I want the answer in full sentence. Who guarded?
Ladon was guarding the garden of Hesperides.
Okay, a never sleeping 100-headed dragon called Ladon was guarding the garden of Hesperides. Okay, so here we come to an end. We have discussed the question answers, everything. Now, there is another question. How did the old man at the sea try to scare Hercules? Look at this and try to answer with the help of this pic. How did the old man at the sea try to scare Hercules? How did he try to scare Hercules? How did he try to scare Hercules? Yes, Vihan?
The old man changed into a kraken to scare Hercules.
Hercules. Very good, very good. The old man tried to change himself into a kraken. That is a sea monster or sea monster which just looks like a giant octopus. He tried to scare. But was he successful? He was not at all successful in scaring Hercules. Why? Because Hercules was a courageous man. Okay. Did you write all these 3 words which I wrote just now on the board? Have you written? See, adventure, courage, garden of Hesperides, all those things. Then the remaining meaning on the page number 29, what should you do? You have to write by yourself with the help of the meanings which are given at the end of your textbook. Why am I saying so? Why? Because this will help you out to know the meanings and to understand the lesson in a better way. Okay. So will you write? Will you write? I didn't get any response. Will you write the meanings? Will you write the meanings and come prepared for the next class? Yes. Very good. So thank you, my dear children. Have a good time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.